this kind of the stainless material
Yes.
to engraving for the surface, and we want to show you. And this time we are not going to do something different. It's like this one. Today we will use our Untitled Chapter to do some the earrings, like this kind of the earrings by the plywood, and also by this two material is acrylic. So last time we did the engraving, and this time we do the cutting.
Yes.
To cut the earrings for you.
So that if you are the small business owner and you want to start to sell the accessories like the necklace and earrings, you can buy our machines and do all the DIY things.
Yes.
The cost is very low, but you can sell the earrings or necklace at a very high price, and then you can earn a lot of money, right?
Yeah, I think this is a very good idea, excellent idea for you if you are at home and you want to start your own business, and maybe you have no idea. Now we give you idea. You can just buy this laser machine in your home and buy some material like this kind of the plywood or something, the wood material or the acrylic or maybe other material. You can do the cutting or engraving for this, to make this all the things and to sell them to make money, to earn money.
Yes, and also for the storage box, like to put the necklace, and also that this one to hold the earrings.
This is the hold board.
Yes.
The hold board to make it, and
you just make some hole, and then you can put your earrings on it. So with our machine, except for making the necklace and also the earrings, you can also to make some storage box to put all your necklace inside it, and also with very beautiful box, right?
Yeah, and also you can make this to as one of the product for you to sell and to make money for you, as also it's related to the jewelries, right?
Yes, I think now I can put one the earrings on my.
Yes, you can. Yeah, we can. Also, if you like this, you can make it by yourself, not only for the sell it to, not only to make it for money.
Yes.
Yeah, when you wear it, you can see it's very beautiful and with the simple design, and to make you more beautiful.
Yes.
I think all the girls will like these things, right?
Yeah, and also the red color is so attractive.
Yeah, maybe at this time we use the red acrylic to cutting the earrings. Maybe next time you can try by yourself by the yellow, the green, the blue, or maybe other colors acrylic to make it for you to make this all the different design. And even though if you do better at design, you can design by yourself and to use this laser machine to cut, to engraving, and make this all the beautiful designers on these things.
And later we will show you a lot of designs we already did.
Yes.
So Tina, we said that for our Untitled Chapter, we developed the application Laser Explorer. So say some friends, they leave comments to us that they want to know how to operate especially for the Android phone. So can you show them step by step?
Sure. I will show more closely too, because now for this our laser machine, we have a very important things about smarter is we can use the iPhone and also the Android mobile phone to connect with the machine and use the mobile phone to operate and to operate it to make it work. So that means even though you have no idea how to use some software to working, but don't worry, we have the application for you. You just need your phone to download the application and connect with the machine, and then just click something, and then it will be working. That will be so easily, so friendly for the newbies and beginning levels. Even though you are just the first time you are going to use the laser machine, don't worry, we have the application. Super easy to use. Okay,
and also that it supports the iPad and the Android tablets.
Yes, and this time we're going to use the Android mobile phone to use the application and to show you all the functions. what will be in there with these functions?
Yes, except for the apps that we also support the laser GRBL and also Lightboard, so you do not need to worry about the computers and apps. Okay, Tina, start.
Okay, as you see here, this is obviously it's an Android mobile phone, right? Okay, now we today show you by this Android mobile phone to show you how to use our application to operate the machine to make it work. And this application we call the name is Laser Explorer. For this application you can download, if you are using the Android mobile phone, you can download from the Google Play App Store. Okay, let's click here. Laser Explorer. Okay. As you see here, this is the name for the application, Laser Explorer. And the first time when you open it, and you have to connect with the machine. This is the first step. After you connect, you will see there are some functions here. Okay, let's see what the functions are then. Let's see this one by one. The first function is we call the control. For this control is like to when you are going to ready to make it work, you have to adjust the position for the laser head, for the laser module. And also you see here this the moving. If you want to make it moving, and just click here to make it moving. And this are here like this: set original and laser, and located, and find light, flame, and vibration. Okay, this for the control for the laser head of the machine. And the number 2, the functions here is the library here. For the library, we have the default, the images for you to use. If you are going to use some sample images, maybe you can use this as for your directly. You don't need to Google or to find it from online. To take your time. And for example, if I'm going to use one of the images for this one, the bicycle. Okay, I'm going to click this one. This is the image here. And the first step, I can do some adjust for this one, contrast. You can see here. When I do adjust, it will be later changed to make it more bright or dark, and the sharpness. Okay, I think this is great. Okay, and also the highlight. Okay, you can see the change, right? This kind of like the beauty camera if you are doing something for the adjuster. Okay, finish this. Let's see the next what will be. Okay, you see here. The next step is to preview what you are going to engraving for the size. If I want to make it more size, okay, or I want to adjust the place for engraving place here. Okay, I'm going to just the biggest size for you to more clearly to see this. Now I can adjust it. Okay, and the next step here, the first step is preview, and next step is the configurator. The configurator is like if you are going to engraving on the different material, and some people maybe have no idea. So what's the speed and what's the power I should set for this? Okay, don't worry. If you are using the different material, we already have the default. We have the recommended the settings for you. You can use it more directly. For example, if I'm going to engraving the bicycle image on the pine wood, okay, this here there are a lot of the material, the parameter settings, default settings for you. If I'm going to engraving on the pine wood, okay, I'm just click here. You can see here when I choose this one. There will be the recommend the speed, and the laser power is 100%, and the speed is 8,000 millimeter for each minute. This is for the default recommend the settings. But if you want to do the change, of course, it's okay. You can do the change by yourself. If I want to change to the 500 millimeter, okay, no problem. Or if I want to use the maximum speed is 20,000 millimeter for each minute, you can select it and choose it, or you can write here. And if I don't want to engrave it on the plywood, let's see about the laser. This material is right here, it's called laser. And for the laser, and this will be changed for the best recommended and for default parameter here. And the speed, the power will be the 16%, and the speed for the recommended speed for the laser material, it will be the 12,000 millimeter for each minute. Okay, this is about the laser. Let's see what about the other material. Maybe let's try the stainless steel. Yeah, okay, for this one you see, this is the stainless steel. For the stainless steel, there will be change for the recommended power is the 100%, and for the speed, that will be 2,000 millimeter for each minute for the settings. So this is a very good idea, especially for some newbies, for some beginning levels that totally have no idea about what's the power and what's the speed. I should set for the different, because if you are not the first time to use the laser machine, maybe you will have the idea for the different material will be used with the different power and the different speed, and also it depends what's the result you want for. If you want to engrave more deeply, maybe you want to you will need to set the speed more slower, and if you want to engraving more light, maybe you can use the high speed. Anyway, it depends on what's the result you want, and also this is a very good idea, very good with a good help for the beginning levels and the newbies, for them to, because most of them have no idea for the setting the power and the speed. Okay, this is after the next step. After you finish the configurator, and then will be there to control and set the place, set the area on your material. For example, if you want to engrave it on the wood board, so which area, for example, I want to engrave it on this area at the top of the right on this area, so I need to use this one to automatically to adjust the laser head moving from the center moving to the left top center area, like this area, to adjust this one and also locate the engraving area. And then the next step is going to start. You can just click the last stop, start, and then the machine will start to working to finish the working. This is about the library I'm going to show you here for this the function. This is the library you can see here. There are a lot of the image here. Maybe someday you will use this image. This will be help you a lot to find it for this one. It's always like the cake store or something, donut store, and this for the wine store, and this maybe restaurant, and this. These are some easily you can use for more directly. Okay, and the next function we call this one here, you see it's the text. For text, sometimes maybe we will want to engrave or cut the name or some text information here. For example, I'm going to write my name is Tina, so I'm going to use my name to show you, and my name is Tina. Tina Ning. And okay, I'm going to use this one to show you. Okay, this is my name. So I'm just type here and do adjust for the size for the font, and if you want, I want to make it like the hollow here. And don't want to forget this, we have some the default the font you can choose for example this one, And this one, I'm trying one by one to show you the different fonts. Okay, I think this one is more beautiful. I like this one. Okay, more clearly. Okay, and this one is the hollow and the tiered and tiered. Okay, let's see the next step. What is okay? The next step is here the preview. For the preview, what you were going to set here or which place you can adjust it, right? Okay, this is the preview. After you preview this and going to configure it, it's back to you need to select what's the material you are using. If I'm going using the basswood and or paperboard or the cardboard and the plank and pie board, pie wood and laser, I prefer to use laser. Okay. If I'm going using the laser, and then the laser power rate recommended is the 1600%, and the speed is 12,000 millimeter for each minute. And I'm going to set one pass. If you want to cut and engraving more times, you can setting this one, or you can just write here. If I'm going to try to maybe 10 times, maybe 11 times, okay, it's okay. You can set by yourself here. And the laser module, dynamic or static, and the direction, 3 directions for you to set, and also the quality. Okay, after finish this, the configurator, like this next step is control the laser module and ready and do some the position adjust and locate the area, engraving area, working area. And then the next step is going to the last step. Click the start, it will start working. Okay, it's very easy, right? It's very easy for this is the function for the test. Let's see the next function. This function is the album. We used something like this one. If I'm going to, for example, if this one, and see do some adjust for the pictures. Maybe make it more smaller. This function is like you don't have to transfer the image to the pictures to the G-code file, and before if you use the laser GLBL or the Lightbone, you have to transfer the pictures to the G-code files. But for this, with our application, you don't have to do any transfer. You just use the picture immediately directly to engrave and make it working. Okay, I think this one is okay. Okay, let's make it smaller and do some adjust for the brightness, sharpness, and the highlight. Okay, finish this one, and let's see the next step. You will see, right? The image is here. So that will be so easy for you. You don't have to transfer the files or the pictures transfer them into the G-code files. Just use the picture from your album directly to engraving. This is our application. We can do it. And choose the place here. And the next step is configuration. Select a material. I'm going to use the pine wood to engrave it on. Okay, the recommended power is 100%. The recommended speed is the 20,000 millimeter. And then, last step is control. Finish the control and try located the working area. And the next step is click the start and to make it start working. It's just a few steps make it so easily to finish your work. Right? This is the album function. Let's see the history. For the history, for all the what you did before, it will be recorded in there. You see, before we did some engraving about some images like this, and all the history are there recorded here. And this is about history. And for the file is sometimes if you already found some beautiful the files for the works files, okay, you can just download and upload here. You can just download and upload here into here and then use this file directly to make it work. And this about file. Let's see this two code, barcode and QR code. This is two. If you are going to use the laser machine to do the marking working, for example, if you want to engrave the barcode and QR code for your store or for the producers, yes, it supports. And also here, if I'm texting something here, you can see the barcode change, right? And also you can select add text below barcode. Just select here. So the text will be there. Did you see this one? Okay, this is about the barcode function. And next step is preview. And if you choose the place, if you want to engrave it on. And this is the barcode. And the next step is select material and setting the parameters. We will already give you the default parameter for each different material. You can just directly to use it, or you can do later change by yourself. And the next step is control, and then the last step is start. Okay, this for the barcode. Let's see the QR code. For the QR code, not only can input type the text here and also the web the URL here. For example, if I'm going to send 3w dot and Google. We will try the Google dot com. Okay, you see here, and I'm texting the URL here, so you see the barcode. And the next step here is to adjust the preview this one, and also you can do adjust the size here and moving it and moving it. Okay, I'm going to move here. So the next step is configurator. Select material, what material you are going to use, and because for each material we have the recommended settings, parameter settings for you. And the next step is control, and the last step is start. Did you see this? Just a few steps, you finished all the settings, and it's so easily and more directly for you to understand for each step what you are going to do, right? So this application actually it's so easy, so friendly for the users. Okay, this is about the functions, and I just showed you about each step how to use it to make it work. So let's back to our machine.
Okay, Tina just show you how to operate our apps, Laser Explorer, in Android phones.
Yes.
And also that for apps, it supports the iPhone and iPad and tablet, Android tablet.
Yes.
Also, it's very friendly to the beginners, right?
Yes, it's so friendly, so easy.
Yes. So if you still have some questions, you can also to contact us or to log on the YouTube channels.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of videos to show you how to use our apps in Android phone, in iPad, even that to use the light bulb that there is operation videos, right?
Yes.
Okay. What we call our machine smart, except for the apps, we also have another function is the web UI.
Yes, the web UI.
Yeah, Tina, do you remember what is web UI?
I remember the web UI. It's like the same the IP address with the machine. If you are with your laptop, use the same IP address, the login, and it's like for the page will be the same like our application. Yeah, with our same the page and the same functions here with our applications. Right?
Yes, and for the app, for the web UI, when you log with the IP, right?
Yes.
You just upload the files into the app and the IP, and the files will be sent to our machine. There's a tape card here, so the files will be saved in the tape card. So when you start to engraving, there's another function that maybe I think there's no other companies have this. That when you start the engraving, if you want to close the computer,
wow, that sounds you mean.
You can close it, but the engraving will be still continue.
Really? Wait. That's really you mean. I'm going to use the laptop connect with the web UI with the machine, and the machine is under working, but I'm just close my computer or shut down or power off my computer. It will continuously to finish its work.
Yes.
Wow, that sounds really so smart. That's one.
Yeah, because sometimes maybe we start our engraving, we have another things that we need to use our computers and take away, so that you can close it and then you can still to engrave. But of course, there will be somebody to beside our machines.
Yes.
So in case of some emergency, so it's another functions. And the third one that we called about smart is that the connections. Yeah, we have 4 ways.
4 ways?
Yes, 4 ways.
I remember for the traditional the diode laser only have the 1 way is by the USB.
Yes, and this is one connection.
Wow, so you mentioned about there will be 4 together for the connection.
Yes.
So what's the others connections?
The second one is that the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Wi-Fi. You see here is the Wi-Fi signal here, so that you can connect with our phone, iPhone, and also to connect with iPad, the tablet.
Yes. So for actually, when we are going to use the mobile phone to connect with the machine, actually it's connected by the Wi-Fi, right?
Yes.
It's on the same Wi-Fi to connect to the laser machine to make it work, right?
Yes. So it is a built-in Wi-Fi here.
Okay, I understand that.
And the third one is that the AP. You know what is AP?
AP is that the access point.
Yes.
Wow.
So we can use our phone to make we call it hotspot, but it is access point. So it can also connect with our machines.
Wow. That sounds so intelligent.
Yes, because sometimes maybe we do not have the Wi-Fi in the environment, but we can use the access point to connect with our machines.
Great idea. That's really great idea.
Yes.
Sounds very smart and very intelligent.
I think it's more convenient for our modern people, you know.
Yes. Sometimes maybe if I want to start my business travel, and I want to introduce the laser machine to all the business partner. Maybe I don't want to take my laptop, my computer. I can just take the machine and take my mobile phone. Go with me to travel. To start my business travel. It's so portable and so convenient for me.
Yes, and the first connection is that you need the tape card. Because you can also insert the card here, so you can also save the files and make the connection.
Yes, maybe sometimes under some situation, I have no internet, no signals here. I cannot download any files, any pictures. Okay.
Yes.
So I can do this prepare before. When I am at home, I can download all the files. What we were going to use it to download. Before I'm going to use it to download the TF card and plug in our TF card and make it work, right?
Yes. So it's the 4th connections that we want to call it more smarter. And the last one is that we call it smarter is that the switch limit, the limit switch.
The limit, but actually from the lookings, for the appearance, I cannot find where is the limit switch.
Yes, there's some. Actually, we make it in the structure and also software. Okay. So when the x axis, this one, when we make the movement, there's actually one screw here, but actually it's not. It controlled by the software because where we also can call it like the sensors.
Okay, so actually with the sensors to detect it, right?
Yes.
Okay,
and also it's in all directions. Before that, maybe we just have one direction.
Yes.
But now we have the four corners, the
Wow.
X, Y axis, both have the limit switch, so that you will not to hurt the machines, right?
Okay, that's really a smart point.
Yes.
Okay. So this about the smart features, right? You mentioned.
Yes. So for the smart features, that is four we may need to recommend to you. Is that the first one is apps.
Apps.
And the second one is the web UI.
Yes.
And third one is the four-way connection.
Four-way connection.
And the fourth is that the limit switch.
Oh, okay. This now I have no better, more idea about the features.
Yeah, why we call it a smart laser explorer, right?
Yes. So okay, let's back to our machine and our works. Today we are going to do is use our laser machine to cut the different earrings, and also when it's finished cutting, we will show you how to make it. And it's so easy. We will finish just a few minutes. We'll finish in our live stream and to show you for details. So we need a little help from our engineers. Okay, let's start to do the cutting now.
Yes. Now the first one is that we will make the plywood, the earrings.
Today we were going to use the two different materials to make the earrings. One material is this we call the plywood. Another material we are going to use to the acrylic to cutting to make the earrings.
So before we start the engraving, we need to wear the goggles. This is very important. And the second one is that we cannot put our hands close to the laser modules because the laser is in very high temperature. So it's very easy to hurt you. So these 2 points is very important. But
wow, it's moving. It's cut so fast and it's cut with the power. Actually, our laser module is with the power is 10 watts, right?
Yes.
And now we are wearing the eye protect the glass. Actually, for all of the laser module, we have the design for the laser head. Is you can see here this with orange color. The shield is to protect the beams, avoid to protect your eyes.
Yes, and already filter the light, right?
Yes, and if you still concerned or worry about that, don't worry. We have this kind of the protect the glasses too in the package for you.
Okay, we just finished one or?
Yes, and when it's finished working, we were going to use some small part of
the circles.
Yes, the circles. And to make the earrings to show you.
It's like that we will show you how to make the earrings, right?
Yes, and
I think they need to pay us a little fee, you know, that it's like a tuition fee that to tell you how to make earrings, right?
Yes. Actually today we are going to use this 4 steps to show you. From the first step, we are using the original material, and then we use the machine to cut. And the next step, we use the tools to assemble it. This is the 4 steps, right?
And also that we will to make some details like this acrylic to make it more perfect, right?
Yeah, and also we will use this kind of the paper to brush it and to make it more beautiful for the edges, right?
And also for the plywood, we also can paint it in red.
Also we can paint it with the different colors to make it more beautiful. And if you have more idea for the design, it's to make it more beautiful. Of course, you can do it. You just need to get the machine and get the material and do this, right?
Yes. The cost may be just $1, but you can sell it maybe $20, $50, right?
Wow, that's making a lot of money. I do a lot.
Yes, it depends on your design.
Okay, yeah, it depends on your design. If you with more great idea for the design, the pictures, and maybe for the other design, for the color and for the decoration or something. Of course, you will make it more beautiful, make it worth more money, to make it more sell for more money.
Yes, because also that you need to make all the details well. So with our alternate mastery, you can engrave well, you can cut well, right?
Yes, yes. And now the machine start work. Actually, we mentioned about the features about the smart. Except for the smart, we have some features like for the speed. You know, for our machine, you can see here, even though it's doing the cutting, but it can so fast, right?
Yes.
But for the, do you know what the maximum speed is?
20,000 millimeters per minute.
Yes, for the speed is 20,000 for the millimeter for each minute. Okay, but what do you have an idea why it can be so fast?
I think the first one I think is the laser modules.
Yes,
because the laser modules can help to reach this speed.
Yes, of course. Actually, except for the related to the modules, but also we have some reason for example. Did you see the structure is a little different with our before the machine?
Yeah, it's more close to the tables.
Yes, it's more close to the tables. Because for the structure we have more design and make it more the gravity center to make it lower as possible. So that is one of the reasons to make it fast. Let me give you an example to understand about that. For example, if you are going to buy the two cars, one is the sports cars and another is the SUV car, you will find the two different cars with the different structure can make it why the sports car can running so fast, because the sports car is not only for it's very light and also the gravity center is so low and small, right?
Yes.
So our same with our the structure.
Okay.
Okay, is that finished one? Okay, let's see one. No, it's easy to get done.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, maybe we can show to our friend first, and then after finish this we introduce the speed to our friends. So you can see this is already we cut from the border is this one. It's done from the plywood. And now we're going to start it. And let's make one of them maybe. And we don't have this one. Okay, we can make one of this one.
So what you want to make?
I want to make one of this one.
Okay.
Because we don't have the structure like this one. I think this structure is beautiful.
This one?
Which one?
Yes, this one.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to use one of the circle. And it's for the earrings, circle rings.
But we can also make this one because this one can be a pair.
Yes. Also, okay, we can make this one for one pair.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to like this one?
Yeah. Also, this one is okay. This is a gift to Vivi.
Okay.
This one. I choose this one.
Okay, this is the hook of the earrings.
Yes. So this is a tree.
The tree leaves, right?
We use this one to make it to send to one of our colleagues, Vivi. Later, maybe we use this one. So
I'm going to use this one to the circle to make it put inside here. Okay, and this the earrings hook here. Yes. Okay, now I'm use this one to make it together.
You like some handcraft man.
Okay. Maybe It's very easy step to just to make it close.
Yes.
Close the circle to make it a real circle like this one.
I think the point is like the design, and then we make it in different shapes, different designs, right?
Yeah, sure.
This part attracts us, especially the girls. They can have hundreds of them or thousands of the earrings.
Yeah, you just pay a little money to get the material, and you can get a lot of the earrings. You can every day wearing different earrings.
I think this one is also suitable to you.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe you can to have.
Yeah. So maybe I can wearing it. Okay. This the one pair for the tree leaves for the earrings, and now I'm going to maybe before we show closely to our friend, and then I wear it to show our friends.
I think you can wear it closely and then to the cameras. It will be more beautiful.
So closely to our friends about what we made just in our live stream.
Yes.
And okay, let's see this one.
Later you can wear it and you go to close to the camera.
Yes, and the first board we use the plywood to finish the cutting the earrings, and the next one we are going to use the ugly to cut this.
Later Tina will wear it and to get close to the camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
And later we will use the red uglies to make the earrings to show you.
Yeah, the red acrylic.
Okay, now I'm going to wear it to show you about the earrings.
First we use to use the alcohol to make some.
Yes, use the alcohol to clean it. Better use it to clean it.
Yes.
Okay. Now you see this. I'm here. I'm wearing nothing here, right?
Yes, nothing.
Okay. Let's try to wearing this. Will be more beautiful for me. Okay, let's try this one.
Oh. Later I want to try it. But really, it's a gift to you. Okay, you are watching the live stream, but you need to pay me $10.
Okay, this is the next one. Okay, let's see. It will be more beautiful for me.
Yes.
How do you think?
It's very beautiful. I think you need to go to the camera.
Okay, let me show the cameras to our
Because
friends.
today you wear a dress and you look so elegant, and I think with this one you have a special.
Okay, how do you think about now? I'm wearing we just made it in our
I love it
live
so
stream,
much.
just a few minutes. And how do you think about this one? It will be more beautiful, right?
I think you can ask our friends how much they want to pay for this pair of earrings.
Yes, so it's a very good idea for you. Not only you can just make it for yourself, even though you are a man, you can make this one for your girlfriend or maybe for your mother, maybe for a sister as for the gifter. But also if you have more idea, you can make it more designed and to make this to sell for your money for a business. It's a very good idea for you to start your small business. But I like this kind of start with small things. And just need to pay a little money to get the material, arrange the material for this wood, and then use the machine, get one machine, and then you can cut a lot of these things to make for different people to make a lot of money here.
Yes.
You see here. Okay. Now I'm closely to show you for this one. Okay, maybe we can do the next step is about to use the red acrylic. Let's use that one.
Yes.
So for the next step, we're going to use the red acrylic to cut the different color with the different design. Let's see what will be. Yeah. And today we are going to use the red acrylic to show you. And maybe if you have more idea, maybe next time we can try the yellow one, the green one, or the. Did you see here? This is the red acrylic, the original material, and with the thickness, I think it's like how many the thickness? 2 or 3? Oh, okay, this is the 3 millimeter for the thickness for the acrylic, 3 millimeter. Okay.
So Tina, do you love the red color?
Yes, I like the red because I think today I'm wearing the black, so the red color will be perfect for me.
Yes.
Red and black, right? Okay, this is the earring we make today.
Okay, I make some cleaning.
Yeah, this is our Asseccories to do the sanitize and clean it.
Can I try it?
Sure, you can try it. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Let's try this clean. Okay. So let's see.
How do you
Well, I think you wear this will make you more elegant, more like a lady, more. Well, I really think you're perfect with this one.
Can I take photos?
Yeah, sure. You can take photos, and we will finish. We can take the selfie, the photos by.
So later you wear the red acrylic,
yeah,
and I wear the leaves, and we can take photos together and post in Facebook or the Inst or some. I think that maybe they will ask us where I buy this, right?
Yes, really great with this earrings. I like this one.
Okay. So now we are making the cuttings on the acrylic.
Yes.
The thickness is 3 millimeters.
Yes.
And I think that you also can make it in different colors and different materials with the earrings.
Yes.
It's very easy to do, especially with our Ortur laser mastery, right?
Yes, it's actually not only we can cut like this plywood, or maybe try the other wood or something.
Or some other metal materials, you know.
Yeah, metal material, and
because,
also try the laser.
Yes.
We can cut laser also.
Yeah, for the metal is that we can engrave some cool designs like some girls or some animals on it, and then there will be to make it with the hooks and the holes to make it very special, right?
Yes. How do you think these colors?
I like this one. This blue is really great.
Yes. Yeah, as you see here, except for the colors except for the
I think we're not to
original color.
Yes.
And also we can make some colors like this, the other colors with do some painting, more design with this too. Right?
Yes.
Okay, you need to help me to use the wood here, so I can show this too. Right? This with the blue color, and this with the red color, and this with the white color.
Yes.
To use the different color, you can make it more beautiful. If you can do more design, that will be more great.
Yes. So I think that in our live stream, we would like to sell the earrings, not to sell the Ortur laser mastery, right?
Yes, I don't forget. Actually, we need our machine because we have the laser machine, so that's why we can cut the different for a design, right?
Yes. So also that except for make the necklace, the earrings, also that we can make the storage box for the jewelries, and also this one to hold the earrings, right?
Yes.
So it means that if you are a business owner, except to make the necklace and earrings, you can also to sell this, like this one, the storage box.
Jewelry holders or the jewelry box.
Yes. You can see this is very beautiful, except for the cutting. Actually, there is engraving some beautiful designs on it, right?
Yes. Yes.
This one, yeah. So I think that you can have a very different categories.
Yes, that's true. Okay, the last time we just mentioned about the speed, why it can be so fast. Because we have the gravity center is as lower as possible. This is one of the reasons. And another reason is about the grams for this laser module. For this one, do you have an idea how many grams here?
235 grams.
Yes, that's right. Only 235 grams for the laser module. And for the tradition, normally the laser module will be like the 400 or 500 grams.
Yes.
But for our laser module, just 235 grams. Super extremely light, so can make it moving faster. This is another moving. Okay, it will detect it and stop working immediately. For this function, we call the active position protection. Because it's doing the time moving like this
Yeah,
one.
it's left and right,
Yeah,
and
left and
it
right.
will stop right.
Yes. And for the number 4, we call the sloping position protection. For this one, maybe make it like this kind of the shaking up and down, right?
Yes.
Shaking up and down. This will be dangerous for your laser machine, so it will detect it and stop working immediately. This is the number 4, right?
Yes.
Number 4 safety functions. So what about the number 5? For this number 5, it's related to damage and burn the motherboard and maybe the stepdriver inside of the machine for the motherboard chips.
Yes.
So the voltage is a very important for related to about the machine. It will damage the machine. So for protect your machine, it will monitor it and detect it if for any abnormal voltage or current. It will
Cut your cables.
Yes, cut the wood. What will happen?
Cast the files, or
Yeah,
you want to
maybe
put your
if the beam is out. But don't worry, we have the safety functions. We call the laser explosion and duration protection. It will detect it, and if we use the 100% power, and
Yes.
we are using the speed is 650 millimeter for each minute. And today when we cutting the ugly, we are also use the
80.
100%.
Yes.
100% the
Power.
And for the speed, we are for the setting is the 80 millimeter for each minute.
Yes.
This is for the parameters we use for cut the plywood and acrylic. Okay, let's see. I think the acrylic is finished.
Yes, and also that when during the engraving, you better to wear the goggles, and also to do not to put it.
It's easy to cut down.
Yes. Oh.
I just want to show our
It's very easy to make. It's very easy to make it.
So easily to make it done.
Yes.
Okay.
I like this one.
We already have the one circle. Maybe try
Try this one. Okay.
We have to try this triangle and make this one.
So I'm thinking about after I finish this, how much I will sell it to our girls. How much you will pay?
So what's the price you will set for if you are going to sell?
59 RMB.
Okay, 59.
You know the cost, the material cost.
I think maybe 10.
I think 5 RMB.
5. Oh, just
So
5 RMB.
so I can earn 54 RMB for one earrings.
Wow.
So if I sell it 10, then it means that I can earn $500 500 RMB a day per day.
Wow.
So soon I will be rich.
Oh my God! You make so much money. Sets the price so high.
But I like the triangle. I think
You like the triangle?
Yes, I think I want to try this one later.
Okay. I like the squirrel.
You like the squirrel?
Yeah, maybe I try.
You like this one?
No. I mean this one.
You like okay.
The squirrel one.
So you can help me to finish this one, right?
Yes. Okay, we finished one here.
Okay. This one we still have the hooks.
Yes, the last hooks here.
Not
Yeah. I like make the DIY works also.
Yes.
Makes me feel happy and peaceful when I always make this kind of the DIY things.
Yes, because you're focused on it, you
Yes,
forget
focus
about the
on it.
works, forget about
Attention
some
on it.
trouble things
Yeah.
of life. Okay.
But they have the hooks here.
So which one we make?
We make some wood. Maybe we don't have too much wood here.
This one? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I think this one is also okay.
You are wearing one pair, so
This one. Make this one?
okay, make this one.
Yes. Together with this one. So I can send a gift to our girls like Elsa I like this one. I think this one together, this one is also a good pair.
Well, it's just different styles.
Yeah, Mary's, Iris, if you have a girlfriend, you will send this gift to her.
Maybe
He said maybe yes.
Maybe yes. So you have
love this
girlfriend
one,
or not
Kitty?
have?
no, I don't have.
Okay, he's still single. Don't worry, I think you can do this. Soon you will get a girlfriend.
Yes, if you send this gift to a lot of girls at a low cost,
Yes.
then maybe one of the girls will reply you, right?
And maybe you will you will have one girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, let me try the acrylic material to show our friends. Well, just to see. Let me wearing the different shapes.
I want. Oh,
I want to try this one.
I like this one, my favorite.
Let me try this one or try this one. It's two different.
I think you can try both. First, you can try to. Oh, sorry. First you try this different, and then you can try this one together.
Okay, let me
to make
try.
yes. Okay.
Let me try to wearing this and show you for how it looks like.
Yes.
Okay. Use paper to write it.
I think this one is also good, right? This one.
Okay.
How about this one?
Okay, this one is great.
Okay.
Okay, let me
Later I
wear
try
this
this
one.
You wear this first?
Yes. And today I'm wearing black. I think the black is a good compared to with the red together. How do you think? Beautiful.
Yes. Because you wear the black and now it's the red, and also this one is special. It's very cool.
Ah, it's cool.
It fits you well.
Okay,
But
let me
maybe you
show-
take yes.
Show more closely to.
Now we are
face.
selling the earrings. It's made by the Ortur 3.
Yeah, don't forget our machine auto laser mastery here. Okay, how do you think here? It's great, right?
Yeah,
This ugly.
it's great.
And so, how about you? Do you like this, my friends? So do you want to get one? How to get one? It's very easy. Just to get the material, buy the material, and buy our auto laser mastery the machine, and you can cut a lot of with the different design for the earrings. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, maybe let's try the different shapes to show our friends.
And this one? Or you can try just different.
Do some different to show you.
Replace post the telephone numbers.
Yes. It's the dog tag for the dog industry if you are working for the pet industry, right? Not
Yes.
only for dog and cat and maybe other animals.
Like pig.
Yes, okay. Anyway, you can do this by our machine, Auto Laser Mastery, right?
And also that advertisement industries.
Yes.
A lot of, I think now it's everything that can do engraving, right?
Yes, so no matter what industry you are, you will find this will always will help you no matter what industry you are in, right?
Yes. And also at present, we are looking for global agent, and
Yes.
if you are interested, you can contact us, and we can support you. First is the price that we will give you the distributor price. Of course, depend on your quantity, right?
Yes.
And the second one is that we can supply you all the marketing materials like photos, videos, posters, every design, so that it can save you to hire a designer, right?
Yes, if I'm start my own business, maybe I need to hiring to employ a designer for me to design the paper, the pictures, and take the photos, take the videos, and this also will cost me a lot to start this thing, start my own business, right?
Yes.
But I saw you mentioned that you will give me all the pictures and all the official pictures and official videos or you will give me for free. If I'm the business partner as the distributor of you, right?
Yes.
Oh, very good idea. So sweet.
Yes, and the third one is that about after-sales service, because we have a lot of friends that are worried that
Yes.
how we will handle the after-sales service. That
Yes.
actually we have two ways.
Oh.
The first one is that we have the
Yeah, you can see.
auto take / support. You can open the tickets in the platforms, and our engineers will
Yeah, right.
reply you within 24 hours, and you can see the surface of these platforms. Yes, the page here. And the second one is that you can send email directly to the support at the 3dprinter.com, and our engineer will check it very quickly and also reply you within 24 hours. It means that to be our distributor, we will handle the after-sales service, right?
Oh wow, it's so efficient to get just a reply you in 24 hours, right?
Yes, it means that you can also save you a lot of time to deal with the after-sales service problems,
Yes.
some technical support, right?
Yeah, actually, I think for the after-sales service is a very important part for
Yes.
if you are doing the business with the sell with your customer are from the different countries. So some are new client, if they need help. So
Yes.
So for the after-sales service, it's so important, right?
Yes, and also that it means you also save you a labor cost.
Yes.
So the fourth one is that we will also help you to do the marketing. We will help you to find local influencer to promote your like your online store or your like to promote the products locally, right?
Yeah, that sounds so sweet. So that means if I'm become the distributor, you will help me to find my local the celebrities or the KOL to
Yes.
help me to do the marketing, right?
Yes, and also if you are good at marketing, that we will also to supply you the marketing fund.
Oh, wow.
So you can
Great.
have some spare money to do the marketing and boost the sales.
Okay, that sounds great.
And the last one is that actually we have the overseas warehouse in Europe, like the Czech, Spain,
and
Russia, and also the USA.
USA.
So you can help to make the shipping with like 3 to 4, 5 days.
So fast, just a few days I can, if I'm in America or I'm in Europe, I just take the order and just a few days I can got my package.
Yes.
Wow, so fast.
Yes. So it really can help you to shorten the shipping time, right?
Yeah, to shorten the shipping time.
Yes. So if you are interested, yeah, just to contact us, and we are so welcome you to join our families, because we want to make the business together and to expand the market together, right?
Yes.
Except for this one that we maybe have some new friends that just enter our live stream,
Yes.
so they may not know about the Android
Yes, we can show one
apps.
more time.
Yes.
And quick go through
Yes.
about the functions here.
Okay, so Tina will show you how to operate the apps Let's Explorer in a short time, so that some friends just enter the live stream, they can know it again. Okay.
So you can see here, this is about the mobile phone. Is for this one is the Android mobile phone. Okay, here is the application called the Laser Explorer. You can download from the Google Play Store. Okay, here the first step, of course, you have to connect with the device is our Ortur 3. And see here. These are the functions here. The first control is to control with the laser module to make it move to the engraving area, to locate it to the engraving working area. And it's about control. And let's see the library. For the library, they have the many default image here. You can use as for directly. So I'm here just to select one tomato here. Select this one as for my fruit or some vegetable store as the logo. Okay. And okay, I'm do something, adjust for the contrast, bright lights, and the sharpness, and also the highlight. Okay, finish this step, and let's see the next is to, you see here is to overview preview this one, and adjust the size, and select the area I want to engraving on. Okay, here, and next step is configurator. Configurator is to select with the different material, and for each different material we have the default, the recommended the settings for you. If you are a newbie or beginning levels, you have no idea about that, don't worry, we have all the recommended settings for you. For this one, if I'm going to use the pine wood for the laser power, that will be 100% will be for you, and the speed will be the 20,000 millimeter. If I'm going to use the laser as the material to use one, and you see the laser power, that will be 16% for you, and for the speed will be 12,000 millimeter for each minute for if you want to engrave it on the laser material. And then choose the laser module, static or dynamic, and the directions. And the next step is to adjust the working area to locate it. And then the last step is to just click the start, and the machine will start working. So did you see that just a few steps you can finish all the settings and to make the machine to work. This for the library. And here is about the text. I'm going to use text something to show you. I'm just typing in just for some words here. Okay, here. And choose the fonts here. Okay, I think this font is great. And also hollow and tilt. Okay, this tilt. And let's back. And next. Okay, and hollow. Okay, and next you see here is about do the adjust here. Okay, and the next step is the configurator, select material, and do something for settings, and next step is control it, and then click the start, and then the machine will going to start working. Okay, this is about the function for the text. And let's see the album. For the album, you can choose the pictures. For example, I'm using the pictures. If I'm using which one? If I'm going to use the, okay, if I'm going to use this one as the images. Okay, next step, you see here is the images here. So you don't have to, before if you are not used the application, you have to transfer the picture into the G-code files. But now we have this function, is you don't have to do any transfer. You can just select pictures and use it directly, and then you can do the engraving this, and do the settings for the material. I'm going to use the laser, and for the power and the speed, it's already been there as for the default parameter for you. And then the next step is control the locate the working area or do some adjust, and then the last step is going to start. Okay, this is the album. Let's see the history. History is for all the things you did before. It will be recorded here, and for you easily to find it in your history. And this is the file. The file you can download from your Google or the Facebook group and just upload here and use it directly. It's about files. And these two functions is about the barcode and QR code. For the barcode and QR code, normally for their business use, maybe for here, I'm going to text some words here. Okay, do you see here? These the words here. And also I can select add the text below barcode. Okay, here is the text here. And next step, okay, do an adjuster. And configurator, select material and setting the parameters and control the laser module and control and try the working area, and then last step is start. Oh, this is the barcode. Let's see the QR code. The QR code you can upload some like the website here. For I'm trying to use some website here, and next day, and then you can do here and just here. And the configurator select material. They have the for each material we have the default parameter here, and also you can adjust by yourself, change it and times here, and then do some setting for the control, and the last step is going to start. Okay, this is the quick introduce to you about all the functions here. This is about the Android mobile phone. We are using the application. The application name is this one, Laser Explorer. You can download from the Google Play's App Store.
Yes. So Tina just show you a simple introduction about how to operate the apps in Android phones. Except for the Android phones, we also support the iPhone and also iPad and Android tablet, and they are very friendly to the beginners. So
yes,
you do not need to worry about it's very difficult to operate and to make the beautiful works, right?
Yes. And so let's take an overview about our machine. For this, our new product, OLM3, with the working area is 400 by 400 millimeter, right?
Yes.
And for the speed for our machine, it can top to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute.
Yes, it can help to make very fast engraving, and also for cutting, it can also be very fast, right?
Yes. And for this, our laser module is with the power is 10 watts. But for this 10 watts power, it can cut 10 millimeter wood and acrylic by one pass cutting. And also it can cut the thickness with the 30 millimeter by multi cutting, right?
Yes.
For this 10 watts laser module.
Yes.
And for this laser module, we have some more friendly design. Did you see here? What is this one?
The focal gauge.
Yes, to focus to help you to focus here.
Yes.
And you don't need to you don't have to use other material or tools help you to focus.
Yes.
Just pull down and focus and pull back and working.
Yes.
So friendly. And except here, and also did you see what this for this?
I think this one is maybe to connect with the air pump, right?
Yes, as you hear. Did you see this is the two connected? One is connected with the machine,
yes,
and another is on the air pipe.
Yes.
Connect with air pipe. So for this design, so if you are using with the air compressor, you can directly plug in the air pipe. It's so friendly.
Yes.
And for the friendly design, except for our laser module, also I have to say this one. Did you see? This is the tool accessory to if you want to engraving some tumbler and also cylinders.
Yes.
You have to use with this one. But before when you want to we want to engrave this one, you have to remove the Y model, the cable, and connect with this cable Y axis rotary roller, right?
Yes.
But now you see here we have the design in with the YRR switch here. It's when you can just directly to plug in here and connect with our Y-axis rotary roller, and then turn the switch to the YRR to this side, and it will work, right? And if you want to back to your machine and remove this one and turn back to the Y model, so that will back to the machine's Y model this to work.
Yes, so it's that because for Autolaser Master 2 Press 2 that before we need to remove it if we wanted to engrave some plastic like the plywood, and if we want to engrave some cylinder sheets, we need to connect it again and put it inside. But now with this YRR switch, we do not need to use this to remove it, right?
Okay. Okay, this is about the whole. Some of our friends were asking for the shipment. Okay, actually we have the overseas warehouse, right?
Yes.
Like our overseas warehouse in the USA and in the Europe for the Czech and Spain and Russian. So if you are in closely to these countries, that will be so fast. We can ship it from the overseas warehouse, and just a few days you will get it, right?
And also we have stock in our factory.
Yeah,
so if you are in Africa or in Middle East or in Southeast Asia, we can also, after you arrange a payment, we can ship it directly.
Yes.
So it will take about 7 to 10 days to receive the goods, right?
Yes, just a few, 7 to 10 days. If shipping from our Chinese factory, that will be just like a week or maybe 10 days, a week to 10 days. We'll get your package, right?
Okay, so that we just tell you that all the details about our machine, the specifications. So it means that you know a lot of details, but if you still have some questions, you can leave comments, right?
Yes, if you have more questions, leave your comments or contact us directly, and anyway we will be there and reply you directly, right?
Yes, I think Tina, maybe we can take a photo and we can share our earrings in the Facebook.
Yes, also, and we can take our photo, share to our friend to about what we did today. Let's say we did a lot of the earrings today by using the pine wood and the material.
I think you need to be...
Okay, I think you are too high, I'm too short, okay?
How about this one? How about this?
Okay, this is great.
Okay, I think you need close. Okay.
Okay, let me closely to you. Okay, great.
Great. So I will share the photos. Also, if you want this layout to make the earrings, you can also contact us, right?
And don't forget how we make it. We make it by our new product, Ortur Laser Master 3, to make all the different design with this one, just with the original material, it's plywood and the acrylic. And if you want to make it more beautiful, of course you can do some more color things, right?
Yes, like some yellow color and blue.
Yes,
and also that you can try it in laser, right?
Yes, and don't forget, and also you can use this wood things to make the jewelry box, storage box to storage your necklace or the earrings, like the earrings holders. It's easily to make it, right?
Yes.
And to show to your friend or maybe show to your client, show to your customer to use this to make money, right?
Yes. So Tina, maybe we need to say goodbye to our friends, right?
Yes, it's time to have to say goodbye, but don't worry, every week we will, every Tuesday, every Thursday we will be there with you. So if you like us, please you can follow us, and also you can contact us if you have more questions, you want to get more details. Okay, just contact us.
Okay. Thank you for your watching.
Thank you.